In more than 15 years of writing about cars, I've never had a twist as strange as this week's test drive. Here I am evaluating a car that doesn't exist from a brand that's about to disappear. The car that doesn't exist is the Mazda2 Sedan, which isn't sold in America despite being a spectacularly fun and solid vehicle for a bargain price in other parts of the globe. How am I driving one legally on the streets of Texas? Well, Scion did us Americans a favor and started selling the Mazda2 under its own name, basically slapping their logo onto the Mazda and putting it in their showrooms. Now, there are some minor differences like the front fascia, the taillights, and the headlights, but my first impression upon sitting in the driver's seat was, whoa, this is a Mazda. They didn't even try to hide it. Now, that's not such a bad thing either. Mazda's making some of my favorite sedans lately, mysteriously combining a fast-feeling chassis with great fuel economy in a way that other brands just aren't able to match. And the Scionized Mazda falls right into that category. It's called the Scion IA, and it has all the best parts of the Mazda brand, including the digital entertainment system that I think is one of the fastest and most intuitive on the market today. And of course, there's the 1.5-liter engine that gives it a zippy feeling at stoplights, but still returns EPA fuel economy ratings of 33 miles per gallon in the city and 42 on the highway. Now, those are some eye-popping numbers. They're really going to help it sell like crazy whenever gas prices get back to their normal levels. And then there's the weirdest thing about this car, the fact that the Scion brand is completely disappearing next year. Scion launched in 2003 as a way for Toyota to sell more cars to young people. They made several noteworthy vehicles through the years, my favorites being the funky, practical, and extremely boxy Scion XB, and the super fun FRS sports car, but they never really caught on with young people in the way that Toyota had been hoping. Now, Toyota announced that the Scion brand would be shuttering for good after this year, meaning the Scion IA is only going to exist as a one-off model, and it's going to be sold under the Toyota brand starting in 2017. Now, could that make it a collector's item? I can imagine a world decades from now when the geekiest car collectors would clamor to own this weird Mazda but not a Mazda that was only built for 1 year. It'll make a nice trivia piece for the Barrett-Jackson auction broadcasters in 2066. Today, though, it's just a good car with a very unusual backstory.